Alrighty, it's Regent. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm going to win. Okay? It's important to me that you acknowledge that I am going to win. And I'm gonna do this. And if it's not good cards, I'm gonna immediately restart this. Now this is kind of interesting. So I could see this doing something, kind of. It didn't happen. This didn't happen. It didn't happen. A lot of people are talking about whether or not that happened, and the answer is it didn't, so don't worry about it. We're not doing Kaleidoscope again. Okay. What do we see? I like this. But then that's a second shop, which we don't love, and there's no way out of it. In which case... I don't know. It's not good. You don't need two shops. Well, you're gonna hit, if you go this way at all, you're gonna hit two shops. So it would have to be this way. That's also two shops. Could do this. Then you're only hitting one elite, but maybe that's okay. Something like that seems pretty much fine to me. Oh, a bug that shrink my ass. When will you learn? Do I need to take damage? Probably not. No, good thing we did not. Ooh, that's tough because I like both. I like Prophesize and I like Glow. It's a lot of card draw. And there are other ways to get stars. I think that's just better. I could do that. I could lose all my gold. We're not going to a shop until the end of the act. This would be the time to do it. Do a strike and a defend. We got... You know, some AoE is not bad. It's not exciting, but it's not bad. And then this... cards that have a star cost, so it deals 12 damage. That's not sticking around. Let's get our gold back. Guild. It's called gold. Guild. How you pronounce it, I guess. Huh. Probably just do that. Not bad. Okay, you don't love to see it. But, you know, that's something, right? The boss does, add status effects, so that's, you know, something. don't think I did that right. If I'm being honest, I think I did not click on the right cards. And I think I am continuing to pay the price for said mistake. Let's just block and maybe we'll kill next turn, right? Possible. Okay, so we really want star generation. There's that glow. I'd love all of these actually, but I think that'll do it. You know, an elite is a little scary, but we do have AoE, so that's nice. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and immediately dump that. I don't fuck with that. I feel like no reason to draw a shit ton of cards. We can't play them. We'll get energy someday, and that'll do something. We. Let's go ahead and. I want to save this for when. Well, no, probably better to get the damage out there so we don't waste a bunch of time trying to like cycle this guy properly or whatever. Let's get rid of you. Okay, so I'm a little scared. We need to get a star before we draw the AoE card. We did, exactly. You can go. Take quite a bit of damage if we don't block, but we also take quite a bit of damage if we don't kill him, so... Oh, we take less than I thought. Can... the math here, do that, yeah. You know, I don't know that I want a second Astral Pulse yet. I'm gonna rest, because we have taken a little bit of a beating. Could be nice. I'd go ahead and play this. Get rid of you. Not a bad turn one. Give me 1 second while I get my tea. Alrighty, my tea is far too hot. I will not be drinking it during this run, unfortunately. I'm gonna block. Let's turn you into that. Let's do that, and that will get us the win. Gamma Blast is nice. I am a little... I don't know, it feels maybe we're a little lopsided on star spending versus star generating. But I think that is a very good card that I'm happy to have. I will block here. Oh, I need to pay attention to Gorget. Okay, let's Gamma Blast you. And this time we should block. Okay, this is scary. I think it's this, that, and then we just take the potion. Very nice. So we don't do nothing with Vigor. It would be nice on Astral Pulse. But I think probably not that exciting. Choose a colorless card in your hand. Add a copy of that card into your hand. I don't do that shit. I think we're good. I would like to upgrade the glow. So we need to have stars to spend stars. Reflect is a great card to have, especially against this boss. I'm gonna keep Crescent Spear, but I'm not that excited about it. Shockwave might have been nice instead of no, we needed Reflect. This is gonna be a really okay. Who dies first? I guess you. Okay. Let's see here. Is there any way we're making it out of here? I think so, right? Just barely. I do like Cloak of Stars. I hope we can afford to play it. I'm gonna upgrade Reflect. I think we'll be good to go. Let's get rid of you. Alright, I forgot about your funny little status. I would like to not take that damage, please. Nope, that works out. That works out very nicely. Go ahead and get rid of your funny little statuses. And I'm just gonna ditch a defend, I suppose. I'm gonna play Venerate. I'm gonna get you weak and homed. It was a little bit of a slow start, but I think we deal decent damage, so hopefully we'll be okay. And it'll be nice if we draw the wounds with the, what is it called, Begone, or whatever. We didn't. It's okay, we get to reflect some damage, which is nice. Get you back to being weak. Take the small amount of block that we can get. Youch. Really not the time for reflect, but that's okay. I think we're doing alright. You can go. And then we'll do it. I think that went well. There's basically no way that I don't take Void Form. Pretty much ever. Seems like the kind of card that you just click on if you see it. It's hard to imagine a scenario where you don't. Unless you already have like 3 of them. And even then, I might still do it. Third turn and beyond is not the worst. Pale's Tooth, I think, is not really what we are looking for, just because we already have most of our cards that aren't the starting cards upgraded. So we'll take the Flesh. It's not super exciting, but should be helpful. I don't love that right path. What if we do... I do like this, kind of. Four combats in a row is maybe... I mean, it should be okay, right? Okay. Yeah, it's hard for me to play Prophesize right now. We need to get some energy so that we can, well, I'm going to use the potion. This fight. This is a fight that kind of gets scary, I feel like. If you let it. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and play Void Form. It's no problem. Okay, what do we like to play first? Probably Game of Blast you, draw some cards. And then... Ooh, I don't think we can kill... Well, I'm gonna try this. It's a little scary. Yeah, that's too bad. But we should be okay. Alright. I don't think any of those are cards that I'm interested in. Book of Stars is nice to draw there. You're not attacking, so Reflect is useless. So let's get as much damage off on you as we can. May have been wise to save stars, but I don't know. Let's turn you into such a thing as a minion strike. So we draw. Probably just take all the block we can get. We'll take a little damage. We are well set up at least. That's a nice potion to have. Oh, now we are introduced to Sovereign Blade. And I think we are happy to have the opportunity to do so. I would have loved to take both those cards, honestly, but Furnace will come back around, I'm sure. Okay. Scary fight. Let's get Sovereign Blade ready while we can. There's Void Form. I had a feeling it would be coming. I guess I just block and then play it. Let's draw. Let's reflect. Get rid of a strike. Who needs to go? You need to go, because you're just gonna start wrecking house if they let you stay alive. So we are blocking now. Just throw you out. Okay. Let's draw as many cards as we can. I like hidden cash. I like hidden cash. Well, 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 if it isn't the Bug Brothers. Who should I strike? You're the weakest. And I will play hidden cash. What do I want to do here? Probably Gamma Blast. You, just to weaken you. Probably play Astral Pulse. The AoE is important. Just get you dead while we can. I'm gonna go ahead and take the chance that we kill this turn. We did in fact kill that turn. 8 Vigor. Now, 8 Vigor is interesting, kind of. It takes this from 12 damage to 28 damage, which is pretty good. And there's, you know, there's the drill and stuff. I'm gonna take the chance. Let's fish for Bing Bong, but let's not fish. Well, we are going to. Let's fish for Bing Bong. Thank you. Thank you for Bing Bong. Okay. I think I'm just gonna get the stars now, and then I guess it's worth it to block. Okay, we gotta be very careful this fight. Is it worth it? Yeah, probably not, but okay. That's nice. And then we can play this. And then we can play Void Form. That'll help us out quite a bit. I'd like to play Hidden Cash. I'd like to keep you weak if possible. I am going to take the stars, because we will need them, I think. Alright. Reflect is good. Get Sovereign Blade out there. Let's keep you weak. Take some more stars. May as well take some vigor. Which means we may as well throw out Astral Pulse. And hell, why not? Well, yeah. Should be in a pretty good position to kill, so no problem. Good on those. Not the most exciting relic, but it technically does do things. I like Refined Blade, I guess. Yeah. Oh, right, because of Bing Bong. Gotta remember that. It's important. Probably no upgrade right now, but do need to think about what I will upgrade, because I don't know currently what I would be looking for. You. We do have some AoE, so hopefully we can make good use of it. I'm going to certainly reflect, and then let's venerate so that when we draw Astral Pulse, we can play it. Keep the vigor as well. We didn't do that yet, and I don't know that we can wait a turn. Unfortunately. We might have to. I'm gonna try it. That is gonna be quite a hit to take, though. There's Astral Pulse. I mean, you know. Towards nothing. Uh, 17 damage is kind of, that's like the type of damage that we do, right? Rainbow Ring, I'm sure I'll get that in play sometimes. Furnaces, 2 furnaces. Bing Bong, I keep forgetting about you. I'm sorry. It's so rude of me. Definitely happy to get furnaces in play immediately. Would like to get Reflect in play as well, and Hidden Cache. And we don't need any more blocks, so we're good. And this turn we're starting to get energy as well. We gotta be able to kill her, right? Very nice. Probably. Okay, a little scary. Let's not attack. Okay, interesting. There's not a way to reflect and void form. So I think we gotta trust that we are strong enough to win without void form? Is that anything? In which case, sorry buddy. See ya next fight. I don't think this is the turn where I start throwing attacks out. I think this likely is, assuming we can afford to do so. Definitely. Okay, what are we doing here? I think we're actually, yeah, too scary. Okay, we didn't. Oh, we did draw Conqueror. Okay, so Falling Star, Conqueror. There we go. Now, do we need 2 more Spoils of Battle? I think we don't. We want 2 Gather Light. I think we don't want. I think we might take one of some of these cards, but I don't think we take 2 of them. And this fight scares the shit out of me every time, so I'm not gonna. I'm gonna rest instead of upgrading. Happy to play these 2 cards turn 1. May as well. And this is a fight where we can't let Void Form pass us by. We gotta play it if we draw it. Okay, plenty of stars to work with, so let's definitely get you a week. May as well forge some more. Can't play it, but... Okay. Seems like all of our escapes are at the bottom of the deck, but that's okay. We have 1 energy and 5 stars to play with. $21 incoming. I kind of think we just block once and then take the hit. Where are those escapes? There they are. Definitely play 1. Happy to play 2. Kind of a rough cycle of the deck, it feels like. I'm gonna hold on to Sovereign Blade for when whatchamacallit rolls around. Conqueror, Speak of the Devil. Okay. Hold on. 128. If only we could put Voln on. I feel like we have a good amount of Voln too. Kind of a little bit wild that we haven't drawn it. Okay, things are getting scary. We can draw. We didn't draw Reflect, but we still could. We didn't. In which case, we definitely want to weaken you. Oh, we still could. Get rid of you because you're expensive. There we go. Very nice. I am going to not be arrogant and assume that we will draw the cards we need in time. Yeah, let's get the weekend bowling back on you. May as well escape. May as well send some energy and stuff into the next turn. we should be in great shape to kill. Yes, we are. How you like? Well, let's look for the other conqueror. Why not? We didn't find it. You can just go ahead and die for me. Okay, I like 7 stars. But are we maybe building in too many directions? I'm taking it. Sorry, I'm taking them. That's what I meant to say. I'm taking them. Glam is nice. I would love to remove some cards, so if we hit up 2 shops, that would be nice. It's kind of a rough path. I don't think so. Maybe just the one then. I don't know. Maybe we're just taking a bad path. This act. Or we go this way. I don't know. Okay. Damn. Okay, that's... Not great. Okay. I have filled my deck with garbage, I think, is what's happening here. Okay, this is scary, and I really don't like it, so if you're kind of like wondering. Just gonna kill you. This is truly awful. That was the worst fight that there has ever been. Really use just like a good shop here. No, no. So we're going this way, to be clear. We're not going to the shop. In which case I don't know. Does that change anything? What do we... Is there... Do we want to know thy places? Not really. We're kind of already dealing with a big deck that doesn't... It's kind of awkward. Take power potion, I guess. I don't know. I will be right back, actually. Okay. It's a little scary right now. It's a little scary, but you know, that's okay. We can figure this out. And I thought I would draw some block. Didn't really happen. There's the block, but I can't play the card. So, can you help me? No? Great. Well. That's bad. Okay, we need a really awesome turn here. Okay, both of the convergence. That's not really... Okay, fuck. This is awful. Okay. Are we just... We're dead. We're just dead. We're just dead. Is there a world where we're not dead? I don't see it. Wait, if we play... We can't play a power. If we were able to play a power, a skill, and an attack. This is bad. I would love to do another run because I feel like I really fucked this one up at the end. I just took a bunch of trash. I'd love to do another one, but Deltarune comes out tomorrow and I gotta replay chapter 4, and so I can't do that. I can't. There's no world where that happens. Oh, I would have been fine. I had the... Okay. I can't put this out, though. I gotta do another one. I gotta do another... I have to win. This is awful. This was so stupid. We're... Okay. No, this is... I need to win. That's just too... It's just too embarrassing of a way to lose. This is the run. Look at that. That's a super aggressive act, but it's gonna all be worth it. And you might be thinking taking this shop floor 2 isn't great, but it is great because otherwise we die. So the bug shrinks our ass. This is a type of fight that you may have seen before where a bug shrinks your ass, and it's gonna happen to you when you play the game, so don't stress too much about it. Nothing you can do. Basically, it's just, you know, part of life. Bug shrinks your ass. Can't quite kill, so we didn't need to block twice. We could have played Venerate there. Doesn't really matter. Okay. I want both of these. We need the damage more than we need the sending things forward into the next turn, whatever. Royal Gamble's gonna come back to us later, so don't worry. I know it sucks to leave it, but don't worry. I checked, and it's gonna be the card reward for this fight, actually. So it's all good on that front. No worries. I'm gonna not pop a potion. It's just I didn't like taking that damage, but it's 4 damage. We can manage to take 4 damage, I think. Alright, we would love to end the fight here. We will. Here it comes. I meant Spoils of Battle. I meant Spoils of Battle is going to be the card reward, because they're kind of similar. I'm going to take an event. Yeah. Yeah. Card draw plus energy is always nice. And this is going to be a great fight. What do you know it was? 11 damage, gain 2 stars, put it on top of your draw pile, or 2 stars and draw a card. Probably glow, but it's close. They both seem good. Take a skill. We're gonna get something cool so we can. Sure. Right, maybe that. Kind of nice to. No. Yes. Okay. We want to cycle cards because we want to play Resonance as much as possible. Now we gotta start doing damage. So, play you first, then you. That's Forge, and then I'm gonna hold on to my hand, and then when we redraw Sovereign Blade right here, here it comes. Okay, here it comes. Okay, well, in that case, how about we... That'll do. 19, that'll do it. Not bad, not bad. I'd say there's the convergence. I told you it's coming back. Although, do we take it? Yes. Yes, we do. And we rest. And we get a really cool event. Yeah. We just heal. It's okay. Coming up on an elite, we would love to upgrade. I'm just gonna upgrade. Yeah, I'll take our convergence. Do we feel like we can fight an elite? Kind of. I don't know. I think this was the best elite we could get. I think the other ones might have been a little scarier. I should have. That's okay. Okay, I got plenty of stars to play with, so I will weaken you. I will get some damage on you. Let's actually block instead there. You don't quite kill. We would love a cool star attack. Warpaint is nice, although I should have clicked here because it could have hit Reflect and it would have had decent odds of doing so. Well, kind of. Anyway, it's okay. Rest. And I don't think we go to a store. with 90 gold. I don't think that happens. These guys... You're the weakest, so start with you. Could have killed if we had used our potion, but I think we're okay. Let's go ahead and reflect. Why not? Let's go ahead and send some energy forward. Go and kill you. Seems good to me. And there we go. Do we take a Conqueror or do we take a Bulwark? Take a Bulwark and upgrade it, maybe, if we get the chance. Certainly playing Convergence. Probably should have used the potion, but that's okay. We don't need to block. Interesting, interesting. I think forging is pretty important. I think it's too bad that we won't be killing this turn, but for the best, ultimately. I think if we reflect, then we get a free turn next turn, so. Yeah, I'm glad that worked. You can go. I would love to play Astral Pulse. And you can go, and you can go, and we're all set. Particle Wall is interesting. I wish I had more star generation. I would feel better about it, but I think we can get there. I'm going to upgrade. It's a little scary to do so, but I'm going to. Venerate, Reflect, Bulwark. Let's do Bulwark. And I am going to... Well, let's see if we're going to attack this turn. And then if we are... Yeah, I'm going to... get as much damage in as quick as possible so that we don't get stuck in his rampage cycle. I will play Convergence, I will play Bulwark, and I will take some block. What do you do? 46. I think we do that. Not quite enough to knock him out of that, but we'll get there. Oh, we had to... Right. I think we're pretty well set here, it feels like. Just hurting for star generation, really. If I can only play one card this turn, it will probably be a block card. Okay, I would love to make you vulnerable. You don't seem to be able to do that. I think I take the damage to save the stars. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. Drill is nice. Energy, please. Card ruins. Ooh. No. Probably. I mean, it's not exciting, but I just can't fuck with getting like random bullshit from other classes. It doesn't do anything. What do we see here? Kind of a weird shaped act. Maybe like this, and then to here, and then here. I don't know. Something like that, I guess. Okay. We'll take Bulwark. I will play Bulwark. I will play Reflect. 31 damage. That's nice. I would love to play that next turn. I would love to keep you vuln, but we can't do. We don't do that. It's not a thing we do. So. Okay, wait. Hold on. So how are we spending stars? Particle Wall, Reflect, kind of the two. I don't know about Gather Light. Like I'm not enticed by such a thing. Yeah, let's get Bing Bong back. Let's take another shot at that, please. This time we'll make great use of Bing Bong and we won't fuck it up and fill our deck with garbage and then lose the run. So don't think that's gonna happen because it's not. It's the kind of card we were looking for. And no real way to spend stars. That's what we need. We need to take star spending cards now. Probably no drill this time. Yeah, you can just go. It's not the type of star spending I was talking about. Obviously, we're taking 2 of these, which is maybe a little much, but I don't think we mind. Not really excited by a parry. Especially not 2 parries. You're kinda interesting, but I think we got to dump. We gotta dump. Let's draw. No reason not to get some damage out there. Get you weak a little bit so we don't get our ass kicked. Do we play the drill? 8 times 4. We don't kill with it, so maybe let's not. Well, we could full block. Probably for the best to do such a thing. And then Sovereign Blade finishes them off. Hidden cache is kind of, we don't have a way to spend the stars yet, so I don't think we're taking 2 hidden caches. Let's upgrade. Do we maybe keep one of these around? Maybe we keep one of them around. Not upgrade both. Okay. I think that was probably stupid to buy stars. Like I said, we don't spend them, so. Well, I'm gonna spend it this turn, but no reason to play that now. No reason to play any of these cards now. I will weaken you. I will play Convergence. I will do some damage, and I will Forge. Even if it means taking a little bit of a hit. Okay. I think that works. Sure does. Two monologues. Monologues are interesting with Heavenly Drill. They're upgraded, and yeah, I'll take them. Take a couple of monologues. It's obviously a little iffy, maybe, but kind of fun. I don't know how to do this shit. I always fuck this up. So I think we can't get it. So maybe we'll just get this card. Yeah. 2 void forms. Power to add draw to is not really trying to do that with void form. So we can enchant our drill. I think pretty happy to do that. And we kind of hope we find that one relic that beefs up enchanted attacks. That's a shop relic, so we would have to get a little lucky. Guess we just block the void form. Okay, I am going to reflect for free. I'm going to draw some cards and get some energy for free. You. Oh, I should have. Well, it didn't really matter because of their Carapace ability or whatever it's called. Start of your turn, gain 2 stars. We don't do anything with our stars yet, so I don't know about that. Especially not 2 of them. If we find that one card that's like deal star number of damage, then could be nice, but we don't have that yet, so I'm not gonna plan for it. I don't want to lose this run going up against an elite that I'm not ready for. That's no good. That's just not good at all. That's sucks shit type of thing. That's like, how dare you put that in my deck? Okay, I'm gonna block, I'm gonna draw. take a lot of damage. Okay. Let's reflect. Let's... I don't know. Just play everything. Next turn, I'll do some stuff. Actually, I might not. I might, because we'd like to do... Well... I guess we're not really likely to get... to have 4 energy on a drill turn, really. Okay, let's definitely forge for free. Yeah, why not? Let's draw some cards, keep you weak. Get some block. Probably good enough, yeah. Unfortunately, another no good drill turn. I hate to see it. We got some kind of amount of attacks incoming. Monologue. Start playing shit. Monologue. Should have played that last. It doesn't matter. Alright. I don't... It's funny, but it's just not feasible, right? We can't... We don't really have the, like, energy. If we had 5 energy, we could fuck around with that, but we just don't. It's just not a thing. I did talk earlier about... I think I explicitly said... You don't take 4 void forms or whatever. Upgrade 4 random cards. These suck. The guy's a piece of shit. He doesn't do anything. Kind of like... No. Maybe do go this way. No, because that's only one. There's gotta be a good multiple elite path. Although I would, yeah, that's got a store in it as well. It's a little combat heavy early on, but I don't know. We'll see. Convergence is nice. Well, weaken you. There any way that a power helps us? I don't think so. Okay. We have 28 damage incoming. would love to not take 28 damage. That'll do. You can kill you and kill you pretty nicely. We need some way to play having the drill. Kill. Much better. Don't think so. Take the block. You please be weaker than you are. Okay. Not my finest turn, but can't play you yet. Now we're ready to start throwing out Sovereign Blade, maybe. Whew. Definitely not. I mean, Vigor is fun for the drill. But we don't have the energy. We're gonna find the energy. We just have to trust that it's coming somehow. We can play one card before we play you. This would have been a great turn to draw the drill. You kidding me? Get that shit out of my deck. Doesn't do shit, and I hate it. Okay. Guess I will hold on to the Vigor for now. Andy up. No drill. That's so much damage. Can you give me like a really cool power that saves my life here? I mean, it's better than 0 block, barely. Oh, I should have played. Okay, well, anyway. I'm starting to get the feeling that I don't make it out of here. Sometimes 20 damage. Yeah, awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff. Well, there's a chance we survive this fight. Yeah. Yeah. We survived. 2 parries is a little much, but I'm scared. I'm on the back foot right now. Okay, let's have like a really, really cool turn, I think. That's what we should do. Okay, we're not doing it yet, but we could be soon. Take some block, for sure. Maybe one more. And yeah, that'll do. Okay. So it's a little scary right now, but you know, we're just kind of we're just toying with them, I think, kind of how I look at it. This isn't real. This is just me toying with the enemy. No, definitely no more of these types of cards. Parentheses bad. No, it's not an. I don't need another drill. I just need a way to play it right. I don't really see a way out of this one. We didn't really get what we needed. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, man, this is great. This is exactly what I wanted. I mean, I guess, right? Like, do they attack when they come in? No, thankfully. Okay, yeah. Huh. Yep, that's bad. It's bad. It's very bad. There's like this nice. Very nice. Let's weaken you. Probably nice to start doing some damage. Okay, one more to go. Third time's the charm. Early with 4 free cards, we can not die. Why do I don't play the free card for free? Sorry, Drill. I was really hoping you would do something, but that's just not how it worked out. well. Energy. I need just energy. Just a card that says you get energy. Please God. Okay. We're gonna pull through. It seems a little bleak right now, but it's always darkest before you win the run. All the best runs desperately struggle to get through Act 3. I think probably no Void Form this turn. Okay. Great. Fucking cool. I don't know what this deck does. It doesn't win. Okay. That sucked. That's 2 runs. That sucked. What's the through line? I don't know. Bad runs. Sometimes you fish for things and they don't show up, and it makes you look like a fool, and you lose the run. But that's okay, because